present what I was working on for this module, which is module 5. So I was working on an expense tracker. The whole point of it was to keep a track of all expenses that you make. It included things like adding expenses, updating expenses, deleting expenses, and viewing expenses, and deleting ones as well. So I used SQLite 3, which is a library that already comes installed with Python. So through that, I was able to create a SQL database file, which is the expenses.db file I got here. And using that, I was able to create, I was able to keep track of all the expenses. I will show how it works here real quick. Let me just go here. I want to run this file. Okay. So as you can see here, oh wow, I did some other things before this, but I will just show how it works. So I can add an expense. Let's say the amount is $45. Let's say 22 cents or 20 cents. That's the category. It can be like food, 2025 0409 for the date. Into description, I just say something like groceries. Okay, so it's added successfully. Let's add another one. Let's enter the amount. Let's say $100 and 56 cents. Let's say that's for our vehicle. Okay, 2025 04. Let's add a different date just to make it look different. And description, let's say it was brakes, just something random. Okay, so now that we have two things, let's just take a look at what we got. So I just select view expenses option, which is 2. Okay, the other ones were from previous ones that I was doing. I was just trying to test it out, make sure it worked. But that gives me a good chance to delete some. So let's go with option 4. And using this ID that it already provides me with, I am going to delete, want to delete 3. So through the ID, I was able to delete the previous vehicle expense that I put in. So now we take a look, it is gone. So now we select, let's see, I can delete the previous one as well. That would be 6. Okay, so I deleted that one. Okay, I think that was actually the wrong one, but it's fine. So I'm also able to update expenses. So let's go with option 3, and let's say we put in the wrong price for our food, and we can enter the new amount. It wasn't actually 55 and 2 cents. It was 75 and 2 cents. Enter new category, which in this case will be the same one, but it's fine. 0409, and the new description. Let's just go with groceries. Updated. I misspelled it, but it's fine. Okay, and it's added. Let's just take a view here, and then everything looks to be working fine. Then once I'm done, just exit, and everything should be good to go. And we're just gonna go through the code here real quick. So I just set a variable here, con. This should be able to connect to the expenses.db file that's right here. And this cursor method would allow us to use queries from the DB file. So it allows us to pull from the expenses.db file to get information from there. And this is the table that I created. This is the add expenses functions. So it allows us to add all of the expenses that we had, or one by one. This one's the update expense, the delete expense, the view expense, the main function here. It lists out all the things that I got. So this is the code. This is a project. I hope you all like it, and thank you for watching.